Hi, I'm Joseph from Imperial Range. Today I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough of the one-touch touchscreen system we have here on our deep fryer. Let's go ahead and change the set point of our unit. To do that, we'll press the gear icon, type in our password, which is 1993 by default, enter to enter the screen. Now from there, we can go to Equipment Settings, General, and from there we can see the set point icon there. If we press that, we can go ahead and type in whatever set point we'd like. Let's do 375. Enter to save that. Now we will go ahead and have our set point saved at 375 degrees. Let's go ahead and change some recipes. Edit recipes. From there, we have Edit Recipes button up top. Enter that. See the pencil in the corner? We'll go ahead and click on that to enter the edit screen. Again, 1993 is the code. That allows us to get into this group folder. From there, we can either change the group name, remove the group, or edit recipes. Let's change some recipes. Password one more time. Now we can see our list of recipes here. We can add a new recipe here with the plus recipe button in the top left, or we can edit a recipe that we currently have by clicking the pencil in the corner. Let's change our wings recipe. Let's start with the name change. Click name. From there, we can change the name to whatever we'd like. Now let's change some recipe attributes. This menu will show you hold times, hold pre-alarms, cook weight, draining time, and then a flex setting. We can change the flex setting to on or off, depending on how you like it. We'll change ours to off. Next, let's go to the cooked settings. To add a stage, we'll press the plus sign in the corner. Change the title, cook time, and temperature of that stage. Save down here in this button. If you'd like, we could also add shake timers. Let's add a shake timer at 1 minute. Now it shows that we have a shake timer set at 1 minute. Let's go ahead and add a brand new recipe. Plus recipe in the corner. Some sample images for you. You're also able to upload your own. Here again we have our attributes, stages with the temperature and cook times, shake timer, and now our new recipes in the screen. We can click back button twice to get back to the main menu, and then log out to get back to the home screen. Once we get all the recipes saved on our first one-touch display, we can very easily download all those recipes and re-upload them on other one-touch displays. Let's exit back into our main menu. From there, we can go to our service settings, export recipes here with this button. The recipes will be uploaded to the flash drive you plug in the back of the unit. Once we do that, we can go ahead and plug that flash drive into the additional units, and it'll automatically upload those recipe files to that unit. Looks like our screen's getting pretty dirty. Let's go ahead and clean it. To do that, we have a special button here. We press this button and it disables all buttons on the screen, so we can go ahead and clean the screen without interrupting cooking. This unit's equipped with our new Space Saver oil filtering system here. Let's go ahead and filter some oil. To do that, we'll go ahead and enter the filtering menu by pressing the droplet button. Now, instructions on screen ask you to rotate the blue handle a quarter of a turn. Click continue once that's done. The unit will bring you to a waiting screen to allow the oil to drain into the basin here. Once that process is drained and the process is complete, We'll continue. We get a confirmation window pop up to ask you if the oil process has been completed. Click yes. Go ahead and close that handle with the quarter turn in the opposite direction. We'll continue. Now, to return the oil, to filter the oil and return it to the vessel, we'll pull the red return handle here. Once we do that, go ahead and click continue. Now we have a waiting screen again. Once the oil is pumped back into the vessel, we'll wait 10 seconds or so after we see bubbles appear to know that the oil is completely filtered. Your filtering process is now complete. We'll go ahead and exit that, and you're back to the home screen. This unit can be equipped with or without basket lifts. This unit we have here in front of me actually has the basket lifts installed. So let's go ahead and enable basket lifts, make sure they run properly. To do that, we enter the menu screen again. The gear 1993 brings us to the screen. Equipment settings, and then factory settings. We could scroll down, and there we see the basket lift toggle. To turn it on and off, we just tap the toggle button. That is off. Highlighted is on. Let's keep it on in this situation. We'll log out, and let's give them a test. Now, let's start the unit up. Let's give the basket lifts a test. Go ahead and click any of the recipes you already have created. The basket will automatically drop once we select the recipe. We have a timer started for the cooking item. Let's cancel that. Once the recipe is complete, the basket will lift out of the oil for you.